Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. You know me by now. My name is Penisha Dukwetle and I am a transformation life coach. But I'm not just a transformation life coach. I'm also a student of life, a student of wisdom. I learn different spiritual aspects of everything. I'm very curious. I want to know about the world, what makes the world go around. I want to learn about people, what makes people tick. I'm a researcher, so I love researching. So we've been talking on previous episodes about the purpose of a woman, and mainly we touched on the masculine and the feminine energy, the energies that also coexisted during creation. These energies denotes what happened at creation, and as a result, this is what is happening around the universe, the entire cosmos. There is those two parallel energies, the masculine and the feminine energy. And if the reason why I shared about these energies, I wanted us to learn how to leverage these energies, to understand where people are coming from, to understand what is ruling people. So before I get to my topic of this week, which is communication, responsible communication, proactive communication, I would love to wish you a beautiful Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day, the 14th of February, as I'm recording this video, and I wish you all a beautiful Valentine's Day, the day of love. But remember, love comes from within. First you give yourself love, then you attract it from the outside. So may you resonate with the being that you are. May you be aligned with the love that you are. May you heal your love stories so that you can attract co-creators, the people that are in your tribe, so that you can be able to love one another in the right way. So the one other thing is that there is also a Jewish it's not a high holiday, but it's a small holiday of love. They say it's a Jewish day of love, but it's a day of love for all of humanity, and you'll understand why I'm saying that. So that happens on the 11th of August this year, on 2022, at sunset, and then it will end on the 12th of August, also on sunset. It's happening in August, and that is the astrological month of Leo. You know, Leo is the only planet that is ruled by the sun. So why am I mentioning that? So the moon, it is a representative of our planet. The Jewish call it Malchut. So that is what is happening on that holiday of love. The reason why it's even on that, and it's not just for Jewish people, it's for people, all humanity, because it is a cosmos thing, it's cosmology thing. So why is it a day of love? Is because as Leo is the only planet that is ruled by the sun, and it is the full moon. So you can understand that what does the full moon mean? It's the full moon of Leo, where the moon and the sun comes together. That is why it is that high holiday, the holiday of love, because that's a cosmology thing. That is the happening for all of us, humanity. It is not just a Jewish holiday, but customarily it's been something that Jewish people celebrated. But I mean, I urge you to start to recognize that day. But remember, love happens every day. If you learn to love ourselves on a daily basis, to connect, because to me, self-love doesn't mean the things that I do on the external. It means what is happening on the internal. Am I aligned with the core of my being? Am I aligned with the person that I am? Am I aligned with the essence of who I am? That is what self-love is. And when there is that alignment between me, the physical person, and me, the high person, the soulish person, when we come together and we align, that's when love happens. That's when I go out, I attract the right kind of people. I attract basically the lovers, the people who are also aligned with who they are. So that's the little bit about Valentine's Day and Tubeth, the Jewish holiday of love, which is not just Jewish, it's for us all. So I want to talk about communication in the next episode, which is going to be happening throughout this week. What do I mean by communication? You know, everything in life is an art, and sometimes we take things for granted. You know, you will say that, oh, I said this and that to her, but she didn't get me. But I mean, you just said it, so it didn't penetrate. So communication is not just the verbal words that we utter, you know, or the words that we say in order to convince others. You know, to convince others, it goes beyond the words that we say. So there was a certain Dr. Albert Mehrabian who did a research and found out that almost 93% of our communication is non-verbal. Let me just quickly, 93% of our communication is non-verbal. So you will understand why. 7% is only the words that we use. Can you imagine that we spend so much time talking, oh baby, I love you, you know, baby, you mean the world to me, and trying to communicate to people, but they're not hearing us, you know, because only 7% is attributed to words. 38% is not words, it is tonality, vocals. So it's attributed to how I'm saying what I'm saying, you know, what do I mean? And that is not about trying to convince someone with the words. Also, it's about my vocal, my tonality, my expression. Are you hearing me? I mean, I'm talking in these videos. Are you hearing me? Am I expressing myself in a way that I'm talking to you? I'm tuning on to me, and I'm departing something to you that makes sense. So that is what it is. 55% of communication is non-verbal. It has nothing to do with the words that we say. It is actually body language. 55%. You know, there are research that are made about when you present yourself in a certain way. Other people say when you fold your hands, when a speaker is talking, it means that you are closed, you don't want to hear. Other people say that no, not necessarily, it means that I'm tuned in. So it depends on what is the body language saying to you. As you can see, I speak with my hands, you know, I'm excited, and as I'm speaking, and sometimes I smile, because when I tune in to the topic and to my higher self, I'm connected, and I display all these qualities about my body language that I'm feeling, and it's filtering out to my listeners. So that's basically it. Communication is not just language. It is not just words. It's more than words. So that's a bit of what I wanted to share today about communication. I will talk more about it on the next episode. Catch you next time. Mwah.